I bet they're in the attic. I bet they're in the attic. That's where you put board games and movies. I don't respect it. I don't. Let me in. So I've been informed by a very reliable source that Dorian the Door is, in fact, not someone who will only be a friend with you, but that you can date everything, as the name implies, despite the fact that he was very insistent that he didn't want to date everything, including you. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Through me, unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ah, the very thought of it makes me crack up.
Oh my god, I'm gonna marry you. Okay, Dorian.
Apologies. Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
Do you know where the key is? No, I'm okay. Just checking in.
Enjoy.
Dorian? Okay, I need to fix it. Why can't I full screen this? I do this. Why? Okay, yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Oh man, I don't want to talk. I can't talk to him multiple times a day, can I? Fuck. I don't know. Shit. I can't. I've got to bleep this out if I keep saying words like that. Can't be gratuitous. Oh, you know what? I know of one that I want to talk to. Please. Thank God. Not in here. In here? Someday, first try, and you guys will all be so impressed. You'll think, wow. That was super cool that I did that. And it wasn't even a struggle. Wasn't even a struggle. I'm looking for... I just want to hear Brennan Lee Mulligan's voice. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. Is it in here? In this weird-ass closet? No? Yes? What's this? Are you that? Brennan, I need to see you.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you, it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials
I
from
love
decades
this
gone
design.
by.
It's so creative.
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking
This is
tape, she looks like she's
amazing.
ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here!
You were waiting for me? Oh, I'm so sorry.
I wonder and worry, and then I thought, gee, I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself. But that probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary. But you're here now, so let's get cracking. I assume you brought your tools and knowledge and probably a snack of some sort?
Oh, always. It's popcorn?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness.
Oh, I love
But
this person.
Before we begin,
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers.
Oh, the
in
box?
This house. This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Bow? The box. That doesn't seem like Bow box. Kind of look like you're about to go on a safari.
Ah, indeed I am.
Oh, yay.
I am about to embark on a great quest. That's what I do after all. I quest. I am an adventurer. I am a great explorer. I'm also an avid reader. I enjoy bats and secluded mountain hot springs, trips to the beach, studying turtle migration.
All good hobbies, all good
Anything
hobbies.
involving the words ancient, sacred, statue, gem, or priceless piece of history. Wink.
Yeah. Fun I got... Wait, what is that? Fun I got on my own. Yeah, fun I got on my own. Does that make sense? Am I reading that? What? I'm gonna choose the other one.
I did. I find it useful sometimes to tell people what I'm doing as I'm doing it. That way I can be more sure that they're getting a complete picture of my personality.
Okay, onward. What's the quest?
I have introduced myself, and then I just got so darned excited my mouth ran right away with me, and I didn't give you a chance to introduce yourself. Not that you need to, of course. I know who you are, but go ahead.
Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment, holding it over her heart. She bows her head, just a little.
Oh, she's so solemn.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such a debt of gratitude and respect.
The leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets. You are the resident, after all.
Why did she say it like that? There's... yeah, I am, but I didn't build it.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
Nope, I just live here.
Oh dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a...
Oh no, we
rather
should have
sad
lied.
one.
Should have lied.
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
And what does that feel like?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped, slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over.
That's quite the extended metaphor. Okay.
You. I may have already said too much. Ah. I'm currently putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it.
Yes, thank you for giving me this full picture of your personality.
All is well. Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow. But no promises.
Don't be.
Okay. See?
Bye. But you were not a board game, Mr. Mulligan. I don't want to date you. That would be weird since I watch so much of your content. That'd feel kind of parasocial, won't lie. But I want to know. I want to listen to the anti-capitalist message that you no doubt... There it is. There you are. Yes.
The beautiful fat
No.
that you see before you stands in stark contrast to
She's
the
very
strange
pretty.
music that plays when you turn on your record player. Where she seems sweet with an old-world sort of beauty, the music she plays is all kinds of wrong. It skips and goes from too fast to too slow. She dances to it all the same, swinging her arms and legs in time to the herky-jerky rhythm of some ancient record.
Well, don't just stand there like a wet blanket.
Oh, I don't
You
dance.
get a wiggle on. Let's see you dance.
Oh, I'm so sorry. May I have this dance?
Ah, head down and just dance already.
Okay.
Give it your best shot, which seems to please her.
Now you're on the trolley.
Okay, well. The trolley?
It's a saying. I'm saying you're getting it.
Oh, yay.
Mercifully, she turns the music off.
Well, well, well. It's about time you came to see me.
I know, it's been a few days.
My name's Rainy.
Hi, Rainy.
How you doing?
Rainy the record. Okay, yeah, I get the pun.
Mm-hmm. I've been waiting for you to come over and see me sometime.
I keep almost pressing you because I want you to be a key, but you're not.
You've been all over this house, but you never come my way.
I know, I'm so sorry. I was gonna come around soon.
Uh-huh. Baloney.
I'm
But
sorry.
anyway, it is so great to see a new face around here. Even if nobody ever seems to want to hang out anymore. I can't imagine why.
You're kind of
I
broken.
used to be the belle of the ball. Everyone was so happy to see me at a party. Now it's always just me and my records.
Can't imagine why. I don't want to. I guess I'd prefer someone to be honest to me. You're playing them at the wrong speed.
The wrong speed? You spifflicated or something? It's just fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna keep the party going here.
Okay.
Feel free to stick around, if you can keep up.
Looking for
Otherwise,
board games.
You can beat it. This beat's for expert hoofers only.
Understand.
Granny's frenetic, high-pitched record is too much for most anyone to keep up with. You decide to check in with her another time.
Where is... If I was lied to by the internet, shocking as that would be, I'm gonna be so sad. What do you mean? I can't... And I could ask Maggie, right? But there's no chance... Yeah, it's Maggie. I remember their names. There's no chance. There's a chance that it could not be Maggie. And then what will I do with my life? I'll be sad. Because I only have 2 whole hearts, and one of them has to go to my enemy. Ugh. Timothy. It's just this horrible name. Are you secret of life? No. That's a box. That's not gonna do anything. What are your office supplies? Ugh. Oh, I think I was lied to. This is devastating. What am I meant to do about... I just want... I'm going in circles now. Give me the key. I need the key. Is this... That's my journal. Do I have a box somewhere? That's... Strangle Guide to Romance. That's a box. That's a towel. It's a shoebox. Shoebox is... I don't know if this is gonna be... Yeah, no. Okay. Oh wait, are you? What about you? No, it's the same person. Deep breaths. I'm panicking. I want the key too badly. I'm just gonna talk to my enemy. And I'm gonna be super annoyed because it's Timmy, right? It's Timmy.
You came back to see Timmy again?
I hate you.
Maybe Timmy made a good impression on you last time.
No, there's an enemy mechanic and I'd rather it be someone I actually hate. I just love pissing off Timmy.
He is so mean. He makes Timmy sad trying to hide him away.
Good.
Since you're here now, maybe you can do something for Timmy?
No. You're already asking me for a favor? Really?
Already? Aren't we friends?
No, we aren't. I hate you. Go fall in a well and die. That's
Timmy is
all
so
Timothy's
lonely.
and Timmy's are worth
Timothy
for.
keeps him hidden away from the world.
Okay?
Maybe you can teach Timmy how to make Timothy love him.
Oh my god. Nobody is gonna ever make that happen.
The Catboy looks at you for a few long moments, his eyes welling with tears.
Good.
They slip down his cheeks in perfect twin tracks, making him look both adorable
He
and
could never look
pathetic.
adorable.
You are so mean to Timmy. Wow.
You've earned it. I'm not gonna
The
look at
crying
you.
goes on for what feels like forever, until Timmy finally notices that you refuse to pay any attention to him. The crying ceases abruptly, with the last few sniffles.
Just humor Timmy, please. Timmy is already so lovable as he is. Yeah. How do we make him more lovable?
When do they even talk to each other? I'm not about making you more lovable.
What does that mean?
If you... Oh... That's nice.
Those are a lot of big words.
You're
Yeah.
too stupid to understand them, aren't you?
Can't you just tell Timmy how to hold his paws? Or where to nap?
No. I don't even want to
It
look at
isn't.
this. This is a series of nice dialogues
But Timmy
that'll
loves Timmy.
lead him to self-actualization. Actualization. I'll say words right for this monologue. And
But that's Timmy's problem.
and I don't want to
How
assist
does
in
Tim
this.
make Timothy
I
love
don't
him?
want to assist in
Yeah.
this. Just,
Annoying?
ugh. That's all I can say.
No, Timmy wants to be lovable only. Why do you want Timmy and Timothy to fight?
Because I hate the
The
both of
Catboy
you.
clock pouts spectacularly, throwing his arms over his chest in a huff and turning away from you.
Yeah,
Timmy doesn't like that.
I don't care.
Go away and don't come back until you have a better idea.
Okay.
If you want to say sorry, find Timmy not at noon.
See? See how disgusting that was? And for what reason? What reason? Really. There's no helping it. He's just horrible. Why does that say cold all the time? I want it to be warm. Ugh. What was that? Oh wait, buttons. Sam.
Oh, I know it's been a sec since we talked, but I've been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Okay, so I haven't talked to my couch yet. Glad to know I'm on your mind.
Oh my god, shut up. It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet.
He's
holding
French, it's
hands
not,
and whatnot.
you know. Is it going okay?
Why do you sound unsure?
Oh, it's going okay. They're all so weird.
Well, yeah, they aren't like actually people. Don't be narrow-minded. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I want the door. I definitely don't feel like that.
Damn, I would. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Holding hands?
You know what? All right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever. Bye.
Hi, Sam. Oh. Sorry, Betty. I want to talk to you. But, I fear you won't be safe for YouTube, so maybe I'll play again someday. Okay. Okay, I know we've gone through this before, but let's think. There's a key somewhere in this house, and I have already opened all the drawers and all the everything, and have yet to see it. Talk to Maggie, and she's pursuing her own thing now, right? So she can't... I mean, she can give me more hints, but I don't think they'll be key relevant. So then it becomes... Okay, none of that. More office supplies. It's a box. That'll be the box lady. These are all books. That'll be the book lady. Pencils. Can't open any of this? No? No? We'll get to you later, Dorian. Don't worry. First aid kit. Okay. Took a shower. Important part of the day. Not my food. Key. Key. Swear to God, I just want to find the key. And I don't want to Google it. I want to just know, magically. and it's not happening. I'm not knowing magically. I'm touching everything and not knowing. Oh, is it like a relationship thing, or is it just I'm blind? Because if it's I'm blind, then... Okay, these are new drawers. They're all empty. They're new. Hold on, I can crouch. I know I can. Oh, I can't touch those. Okay. Oh, but here's another one. Pouch. If I talk to you...
The stranger standing before you
Oh, hello.
is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate feet.
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Can I put this on YouTube?
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years.
Can
you've
I put
almost
this on
forgotten what it's like
YouTube?
to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
I'm gonna have to cut this out.
Hey.
Skylar.
So, that little bag that's in the dresser next to your bed?
Yeah?
They're sex toys.
I can tell.
Toys? Pleasure is not a game, darling.
Oh, but they're boys.
But at least you didn't call me a marital aid.
Benoit is gonna have some pretty choice dialogue and themes. They're adults only.
You want to skip me? That's fine. I can have plenty of fun all by myself.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I can't be having that. Ben, what do you mean? I don't understand this name.
How would you like your relationship with Benoit to resolve?
Benoit? I guess friendship.
It could be said that Benoit enjoys friendship just as much as any other inanimate object. You are now friends.
Thank you.
Sure, I understand. Friends it is.
Aw, friends forever.
I'm sorry, Benoit. Oh, I get to... Oh, that gave me sass. Okay.
See ya out there on the...
It's exciting for me. I should have known. That's my fault. My bad. Where is everything? More board game? I've already looked. Here. I know they're not here. And yet. And yet. So. I guess. Door. To talk to Dorian.
Well, look at that. You've made another friend.
I did.
True portal in arms. Just like myself.
I'm not quite like you.
Keep it up. It feels better and better the more you do. Trust me. The gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here?
No.
Yeah, it's alright. Honesty's always my favourite path.
Thank
if you're
you.
looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them.
Sure, who's there?
You'll find Stepford, Christoph and Dunk more than anyone here. What can I do for you?
Tell me about Kristoff.
The Norwegian cross-trainer lies in the corner. Quite large and intimidating. A violent sort. I would normally be on my guard, 2 sandwiches short of a picnic if you ask me. Though he is as immobile as I am. Predictable too. What can I do for you?
Stepford.
Stepford is quite good looking. Though, some say he's lost his shine over the years.
Okay, the
Find him among
trophies.
your trophies and awards.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. See you
Ciao.
around. Thanks, Dorian. I'm about to crash out. Let me... I talk to him again? Oh, I can't, because I've already talked to him. Oh. No. Oh. I just want... Do don't understand. You can see my kitchen is torn apart in this madness. Oh, I'm not gonna Google it. I'm not. What I'm gonna do instead is talk to... No, I haven't. I don't want to. Morning. Okay, what time is it? Is it before? It's 3 in the afternoon. Okay, so not that one. Let's do thinking. I want to talk to you.
Oh, you're back.
I am.
I have to say, it is difficult to surprise me. I'm so accustomed to being disappointed and enraged by turns that genuine shock is a sea lane less traveled. I thought for one reason or another you'd have given me a wide berth.
No, you're pirate themed. Yeah, you're so much fun.
Well, in any case, I would hope at the least you're not wool-headed enough to put yourself in danger without a good reason. And yes, before you ask me, you're absolutely in danger right now. You're around me, aren't you? Don't be a boob.
Okay.
What reason have you for returning to the lair of the beast?
Wondering if you're still a berserker, honestly.
Berserker! My God, what a glorious new mantle to place around my burdened and bull-like shoulders. I am indeed a berserker. And should you have any misapprehensions that I will cease to be so, allow me to put your mind at ease. I shall only become more berserk, more insane, more rabid as time goes on. Should you scurry away yet again and return in a day, a week, a month?
I love this man.
You should find me even more so myself than the dreadful delight you see before you.
Fantastic. Just
In
checking.
fact, you've just given me an idea.
Have I?
Ah, yes. The fear scuds across your coward's mug, the way a wisp of cloud tries to hide from a blazing sun. You will go. You will leave me, and you will find me a gift.
Yes, I will. Can it be a macaroni necklace?
A gift, I say! The only gift that would ever matter to me. You will find me an adventure. A great expedition worthy of this berserker in boots. Adventure. To any question, it is the answer. To any loss, it is the finding. To any rage, it is the balm that creates the beautiful destruction and so assuages the soul-deep burn of unmet ire. Bring this adventure back to me. Find it, or mold it from your own flimsy, cake-soft fingers, and bring it here. Return without it, and face my wrath.
Oh, and we don't
Return
want
with an
that.
adventure unworthy, and there will be wrath, but also mockery. That's right. You have mocked me, and I shall mock you. The patch will cover the other eye, and we shall see how long it takes your gelatinous self-respect to melt to go.
Anything you say, Nugget. Okay. Game console system. What is this? What is... No. What is... Why can't I move forward? What are you? Okay. I will probably cut that just because I cut the original introduction. But if you buy the game and you want to watch telly or see telly, I recommend. The writing is so good with him. I just genuinely, it's so interesting, and they've got what's clearly working out to be a very good arc. And I'm not seeing any of the things that I want to pursue, and that's kind of frustrating. But it's a frustration of my own making. So, is that a box? What is that? Turn on the light. What are you? I talked to you.
Hey there! You're back!
Oh,
And you've
okay.
proven yourself worthy!
I have?
Even though I seemed ill with foreboding, you still returned. Which means you care.
You have a low bar. If you promise to help me, I think maybe I can handle
If
it.
I promise to? Is that all that was holding you back? My fellow adventurer, I promise you, if I had a sword, I would swear on it. But I'm gonna have one soon, so I'll swear on the sword I almost have.
Oh, thank
I
you.
will never leave you behind. I will be there with you every step of the way.
Good.
If you're really in, I have some more things that you need to know.
Okay. What
Are
is
you
it?
ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. Yeah.
We've got a lot to go over. This is a two-part quest. Most good quests have multiple parts, and this is the best quest, so obviously it has multiple parts.
Obviously.
I'm officially inviting you to go with me on the first part, the quest of the secret sword.
Wow.
It will be incredibly dangerous. We will face almost certain death, and worst of all, we'll most likely be unable to avoid a
I
certain
know this pirate.
very nasty
Don't
pirate.
worry. We're chill. It's Jacques.
Jacques. So you've met him then?
Yes. In a manner of speaking.
He's a prince. He's tried to kill me a couple times. Ah, fond memories.
I love that little guy.
He does have his charms, crude though they may be. The secret sword is actually hidden in the hold of Jacques' ship. I've already tried to obtain it a couple times, but as you can see, I've been unsuccessful. I haven't quite figured out why yet, as I'm so clearly the world's foremost obtainer of secret, sacred, even cursed antiquities and treasures.
Ooh.
But in the process of attempting to obtain it, I've run into Jacques, and now he is sort of alerted to my desires and kinda, oh, I don't know, he has a poorish opinion of me.
I can't imagine a pirate would be greedy.
I mean, yeah. Yes. Sort of. I have executed some pretty fantastic feats of cat burglary and gymnastic daring in order to...
Okay, but then this brings back the question of the food, right? Because they weren't sentient before, or at least I assume they weren't, because that makes sense with the premise of the Deviators. But, then that means they have this history that's created out of what? Where's this, how did, Mr. Food, Mr. Lin, have a reputation as a restaurant reviewer if he was not flapping his sandwich ass into my living room to eat the, Korean barbecue fusion? How is Bo and Jacques have some weird frenemies thing going on because of his sword if they weren't always sentient, and Bo, the box, was sneaking and sliding her way down the stairs into my living room again. Living room's the epicenter of non-sentient/sentient objects being how did I not notice this? How? What's the... I know I'm overthinking it, but what's the premise? What's the premise?
Well, yeah, that's the long and short of it. I don't even object, necessarily. Thievery can be just as glorious as the other acts, especially if it's for a righteous cause, which this totally is.
Sure.
The problem is that he's in the way of my righteous cause, and he keeps trying to kill me. And he's just generally kind of a butt.
Hey, I like him.
You mean it? Of course you do.
Of course I
I
do.
doubt you even had a choice.
No, not at all.
Fabulous. Off we go.
Oh, wait, really? Can I do that? But workspace. David.
Eldivinites! Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means Sandy in corporate events planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that
I've
3%
also
cost
just
of living
noticed that
bonus.
it says not
Keep it up
available
and
to remote
undoubtedly
workers,
you'll be
which means
CEO one day.
I
Unfortunately,
could never earn
sometime
retirement.
during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced. By who, exactly, is impossible to know for sure.
Oh,
We've
no.
roamed every inch of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home. Honestly, they're worthless. They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So, if you have any information related to their whereabouts,
Uh-oh.
please email me ASAP.
Okay.
And if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing.
What are
in
we...
conjunction
How
with
is
the
this going to
Southern
be a
government.
weapon? How are the
Unrelated,
Daviators
please
going to
bid
be a
a
weapon?
fond Valdivian
Are we
farewell
gonna seduce the
Sandy
enemy
in corporate
tanks?
events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts.
Sandy!
Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sandy. I didn't do it, but you know. Can I... No. Okay. Well, it's okay. It's bedtime. Doo-doo-doo. I never turn on the lights. Here, I'll turn on the light right before I go to bed. Morning. It's a clock. You're Timothy, right?
You don't find
Yeah.
Timmy where you were expecting to. His usual spot seems to be empty. Just as you're preparing to leave, something zooms past you at a speed so fast your eyes can't fully register what you've seen. Whatever it was stops for a moment, turning to look at you with eyes that reflect the light in a way that's almost demonic.
Hello.
Timmy?
There's something supernatural and eerie about him in this moment, like he's connected to
Timmy?
something primal, something larger than himself.
On the hunt, are you?
Correct. Timmy is very busy. Yeah.
Timmy looks past you, sniffing the air, as though he's searching for something. Time stands still as Timmy zeroes in on something you can't quite make out, leaping through the air in a majestic arc, claws, hands outstretched. Whatever it is he was hunting, well, it never stood a chance.
I bet he fails.
As you approach Timmy to see what manner of creature he was hunting, you have a sudden realization.
You massacred that yarn. Super impressive.
Timmy spilled its insides all over the floor. Yeah. Timmy rules this house.
No.
This yarn. Timmy.
No.
Your couch. Timmy.
Absolutely not.
All the things on the shelf that fall when Timmy knocks them over.
No.
Timmy's.
You're not running diddly squat around here. That's
Timmy
right.
hisses at you.
Timmy runs everything.
Ugh.
Why do you think Timothy is so afraid of him? Timothy knows the only way he can keep the beast leashed is by keeping track of time. Timothy knows to fear Timmy.
You're just so
He
annoying.
knows if the rest of the house finds out his secret, they'll never look at him the same way. You really thought Timmy was hidden away just because he was too cute?
Nobody ever thought that. I mean, I never thought you were cute in the first place, so...
You're lying. Timmy frightens you.
You
It's natural
wish.
to be afraid of one as powerful as Timmy.
Ugh.
But lies don't suit you. Yeah. Timmy only wonders now what you'll do with this information.
I don't know.
You don't seem to be running away yet. But maybe you'll go back to your pal, Timothy.
Unfortunately, I haven't
Maybe
talked to
you're
Timothy
going
yet.
to take his side to help him lock away Timmy for good.
Is that an option? We don't ever talk about you, you know.
Of course you don't. Timothy would never let nasty Timmy ruin his image. Anything to keep him locked away.
Right. I mean, if you say so. I don't know anything about all that.
You're just like the rest of them. Timmy knows your type.
I promise you, you've
If
never
you
met someone
want
who
to
hates me
prove
like
you're
you.
Not a liar. Come see Timmy before or after 3. If you never come back, Timmy will know you're just like he is.
Timmy runs away from you at the same breakneck speed he'd used upon his arrival. You're not even sure what he's chasing now, but it doesn't matter. The sound of his catboy feet pounding the floor and skittering around the corner fades quickly.
It's my journal. Maybe my key. Is it right here? Just a box. I need more than a box. Nice. Please. Please. Okay. Focus up. Focus up. Story.
Now you've done it.
Done what?
You're thinking of getting involved with some of the biggest miscreants round here.
Which ones? Who?
Eddie, Volt, Tony. They're all tough ones to keep a hold of.
What do you mean? Who's Eddie?
Eddie, I don't know too well. Keeps himself hidden, but he lives and works at the breaker box. The bar smack at the centre of the wall.
Okay.
Seems all right. Except the stubble.
You
The
don't
wrong
like
sort
stubble.
Sport that stubble.
Huh?
Don't stay out too late in this general vicinity. I'm warning you. I'm here to protect. To keep the bad ones out and the good ones in. But
Okay.
with this particular locale, I feel like I'm keeping the bad ones safely away from everyone else.
Well, now I'm intrigued. That's a box. Tool. Disheveled. Okay. Hi.
For a moment, you
Oh.
wonder if your dateviators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista
Hello.
standing before you is just that dazzling. They are dressed to kill. Abs on display and lighting all along their body, bathing them in a soft glow.
Hi.
A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed blonde hair, giving them the appearance of an angel. And perfect lighting no matter which way they turn. But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end at their appearance.
Oh, they're gonna be a brat.
Hey, betches. It's me again.
Oh no.
Yes!
Lux. Hey.
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? Can you not see that I am alive?
Sorry. I didn't notice.
So, anyway, like I was saying, Luxies, this product is literally perfection. I can use it to cleanse and conceal any lines or wrinkles or unsightly blemishes on my glass. This tramway activated air is ungodly good. Literally letting the light literally shine out.
Oh no. Do you mind if I just talk to you?
Like I was saying,
Oh.
I can literally let the light shine on everything around me, honey, and be the brightest example of positivity, peace, love, and joy.
Can you?
When I use it, I can actually, literally feel myself glowing. Thank you, shameless plug. Okay, that's enough plug.
What?
GTFO. Okay, betches and bros. Stay golden, stay glowing, stay light and bright, and I'll see you next time.
Are you done yet?
Oh, are you still here?
Yes. Why are you being so mean?
Honesty is part of my brand. Unlike most, I call it like I see it. And that is why I am calling you jealous and a hater.
What
I
did
don't
I
need that energy in my
do?
life. Bye.
But bye. Oh. Oh no. I guess I'll talk to Maggie. Give me some clues. Do you have a key clue?
I'm so glad to see you again. You look lovely.
Thank you.
I hope you don't mind. I took the trouble of ordering your tea for you.
Thank
it's
you.
a jasmine green tea. From Kopi, of course.
It's very thoughtful.
I'm so glad you think so. Hope you don't mind. I went ahead and researched your favorite order.
That's to be expected. That's too sweet. Oh, no. It's fun to be here with you, I have to say.
I rarely let my glass down, as it were. So I apologize if I'm a little rusty.
No, it's okay. What have you been thinking?
The way you gave yourself to that last mystery.
I know, I'm
Dropped
pretty cool.
everything in order to help me solve it. Nobody has done that for me before.
I'll do it again.
That's the most attractive thing you could have said to me.
I know. You make it really fun.
My heart.
I hope. Oh, and mine.
Maggie takes your hand in hers, holding it over her chest.
Put your hand just here, below my lens. Do you feel how it's racing?
Maybe. It's beating right out of your chest. What if we...
Wait. Before we start this, there's something that's been bothering me.
Okay. What is it?
I hope you won't laugh, but it's another case.
Oh, please. I need all of the rumors. Tell me all about it.
It has recently come to my attention that there is a counterfeit object in the house. Rumors have been circulating about it for a while. At
What is
first,
it?
I wasn't sure there was anything to them. After all, rumors can be nothing more than loose talk.
But sometimes they can be just more...
I fear so.
Words. Sure.
The only problem is, the rumors are coming from all over the place, and I can't make heads or tails of where they came from.
Oh? What do you suggest?
Well, I'd say we could bring in some witnesses.
Capital idea.
I should say so. Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Who's Hoove?
Hoove is a vacuum cleaner located in... Okay, so I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove, and Wallace.
Okay, that makes sense. Wallace?
Wallace is the wall. While he is located everywhere, the best way to get in touch with him would be around the mayor's office on the second floor landing by the stairs.
Okay.
So I've heard whisperings from Lux, Hoove,
Sounds
and
good.
Wallace. Who should we talk to first?
Let's ask Wallace what he's heard.
All right, when you get in touch, I'll meet you there.
Do I have any more left? Okay, so if I come here, will it be Jack or will it be Bo?
And here we are.
It'll be Bo.
Now listen.
Bo holds a finger up to her lips, lowering her voice.
Oh, okay,
We
I'm
have to at
whispering.
least try to be very, very sneaky.
Okay. So that Jack doesn't hear us?
Precisely.
Bo sets the
Yes.
scene for you with her hands, curling two fingers in the air like a pair of legs sneaking past.
The goal is to sneak into the ship,
Okay.
sneak past Jacques, who will probably be sitting on the deck staring out at his plastic ocean.
Okay.
Then sneak.
I get it. I'm ready. Let's go.
I love your enthusiasm. Going on a great quest with a great companion. Oh, it's the best.
I know.
Oh, also, here, take this.
What?
She holds out an extension cord to you. It's wound in a circle, just like the whip Bo carries.
Oh, God. This is so cool.
I made it for you. I figured since we're going on the great quests, you're gonna need some kind of a weapon.
Okay.
And I figured that something that doubles as a tool would be useful. And also, I don't know you well enough to trust you with a projectile. So, extension cord whip it is.
Okay. Lead on then.
We're looking for the secret sword. I have to be truthful with you that I only have anecdotal evidence for what it looks like.
Okay.
I read in one source that it's massive and gold and has a great big tassel on the hilt. Then I read in another source that it's actually just a stick, a little piece of driftwood that washed around in some huge river for hundreds of years until it was worn small and straight and perfectly smooth. All of the times that I've tried to get this thing for myself and I've only been in the hold once. It was there, but Jacques had some sort of tarp draped over it. I think it was a cocktail napkin. It had like a little neon pineapple on it.
So we don't even know what this thing looks like?
Oh, it all adds to the fun. I can tell you for absolute certain, though, we will know it when we see it.
Okay.
Whatever it looks like, it will be perfect and spectacular. Okay, in we go.
Jack draws his cocktail sword with a snarl.
Stop
You violated the law.
there! You insolent, trespassing repeat offender! I draw my sword at you. I bite my thumb. And I express gaseous matter towards your position.
Well, shit.
Hey, everyone, let's just calm down.
Calm? You dare open your tag-along mouth to tell me to be calm?
Yeah, that was the
If
bad.
you even knew the
Yeah.
number of times this scallywag has invaded my ocean, boarded my ship, and attempted to swipe my precious personal property right out from underneath me, you would not be mashing your teeth together to form the repugnant, repulsive, and ultimately unsatisfactory word of calm!
Yeah, you're angry. You're the fearsomest pirate of the seven seas, and we should all bow and scrape to your terribleness. Except for, let's face facts, you don't have seven seas. You have one. And it's not a sea, it's a piece of molded plastic, and the paint is chipping.
Oh no. Hey, your whole outfit is made out of recycled cardboard.
Yeah, but that's because I'm scrappy and crafty and cool. Jacques is delusional. There is a difference.
Delusional? Delusional? I'll have you drawn and quartered, you black-hearted pretender!
Oh yeah? By who? Your huge and loyal band of dust mites?
Oh.
Why, you!
Fight to the death.
Ah! And now we have the blessing of this young newcomer to do our damnedest to destroy each other. What a lovely day this is turning out to be.
Oh, bring it on, pipsqueak! I hope at least I get a few fun shots in before I crush you by accident.
How dare you impugn my stature?
He is canonically short. I love this.
Yeah, like I wasn't gonna go for the lowest hanging fruit in history. I'm a rapscallion, not a moron.
Pow! A blow to the ankles. Shriek! A slicing swing to the hip. Debilitating you and bringing you crashing down to one knee. You pant, you beg, but I can see the fire of rebellion still burning in your eyes. And so,
He's so intense.
whammo! A down thrust with the force of a hurricane rains upon your shoulders, pounding your one supporting knee further and further into the unforgiving wood of my deck.
You and Bo share a look.
That he's not actually doing anything to me?
He's just talking to himself. You see that.
Yep, I know. Best to just let him tire himself out, I think.
Jack continues his little tirade, ranting mostly to himself at this point.
I dance around your prone and bloody body, calling down the righteous rage of the gods upon this would-be thief, this erstwhile criminal.
It's just an RPG-er.
Embarrassment to the
He
designation
larps.
of legitimate illegitimates.
Yeah.
Crush your fingers one by one onto the heels of me shining boots. I
He loves a
bathe in
D&D
the
game.
glory of your anguished moans.
This is escalating.
You know, I think I heard somewhere that he wrote a book of poetry at
I
one
would
point.
read that. In real life, I would
Maybe
read
once this
that.
quest is over, we can try to find it and stick it up on the refrigerator in the kitchen.
As fun as this is, we have places to be.
Yeah, let's change the channel. Jock? Jock?
Jack pointedly ignores Bo, placing his hands over his ears.
Yes,
I
yes.
cannot hear you. All I hear is the cries of my defeated enemy. Oh, music to my ears.
Bo, pretend to be defeated.
What?
Pretend it. Yeah, play along.
That's genius. I hate it, but it's genius. Jock! Oh, mighty villain! Oh, fearsome predator of the deep, you have indeed vanquished me! I lie defeated, humbled and shrunken at your feet. I pray for nothing but the grace of your mercy upon this unworthy
Is this
wretch.
Ashley Johnson? I know I've said this twice
Grant
now,
this
but
time the boon of one last audience with your great
this sounds like her. It sounds like her Bo voice.
Yes, yes. In my infinite wisdom and mercy,
Wait.
I hear your calls for amnesty.
Wait, Ashley Johnson playing Bo. Oh wait, no, because she was Yasha, but her character was Bo. Shit, her character's girlfriend was
I
Beauregard.
hear, and I choose to honor your pitiful begging.
I need to look at the
For
dated
moment,
X.
Anyway, speak your piece, O one who has lost.
Right. Yes, begging your indulgence. I'd like to tell you why I request the great gift of the loan of your sword.
I wait with bated breath.
I'm sure you know the sword is ancient. Nobody knows exactly when it was created or by whom. If I understand my research correctly, Jacques, it just showed up one day in your hold.
Oh.
Since we are now discussing something about which I care, I will deign to answer you. That is correct. One day, I awoke to find the sword in my hold, gleaming and sparkling in the early morning ocean light.
The sword, ancient and glorious as it is also
Is
the
old.
only known key to defeating the fearsome Isolde.
Isolde. I
Calm
said that
me
wrong.
down. You lie. You must lie. But why would you? I've already defeated you. There is no way you could win, either physically or by trickery, so you must be saying the truth.
Must
or at
be.
least your version of the truth. Isolde. The Isolde?
Who's Isolde? Who?
She is a mighty and intrepid thief. She reigned over the house with unquestioned power years ago. Until one day, she just disappeared.
Who?
There were searches. I believe at one
But
point
then,
even a
okay,
quest to
so that
attempt to
means
find her
years
and bring her
ago,
home.
they were
All
sentient
to no
enough
avail.
to what? Have a whole heist?
Yeah,
Under
was a
my
quest.
under my nose?
It was me.
Oh, this is personal for you, huh?
But that's not what we're talking about right now.
Okay.
Jacques, the sword is the key. Without that sword, I cannot fight her. I cannot return her quarry to its rightful place. To be honest, without that sword, the greatest adventure of my existence ends right here.
But then,
on the
okay,
deck
I'm gonna.
of your ship.
I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt this,
Follow me.
but
Jack doesn't even wait for your answer before pushing
the
past you
question
and
of
Bo. He
sentience
doesn't
with
bother
these
turning as you
objects
call after him.
is
Jack finally
such
stops,
an issue for
turning
me.
to look at the two of you
Because
from
what's
over
the
his shoulder.
lore?
Going to the hole.
What's
Jack
the
leads you
lore?
to a place deep within his ship, looking at you and Bo with a
Like, I
grave
understand that this is just a dating setting, right? But then,
This is my inner sanctum. As
What's
you can
the
imagine,
lore?
nobody comes here.
because are these
Mostly because
objects
without the magic
sentient
of those
no matter
glasses you're wearing,
what?
with two hands reverently on its sanctified cover, I slowly, dramatically slide the silken fabric off of the altar. I present to you the secret sword. He lifts the sword from its altar, his expression reverent and his touch careful.
Oh, great Betsy!
Oh my god.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Look at all the shimmering gems and how slim and delicate it is.
Oh my god.
What?
I know that. So how do I know that sword? It was an old. Oh, I made it when I was a kid.
Made it?
Yeah, it's a toothpick dipped in glue and covered with glitter.
Jacques' face twists into a furious expression,
Oh.
his voice nearly cracking with the bubbling rage of your perceived insult. You lie! You lie!
No.
This is a sacred and magical object that appeared here in my hold one day, and I will protect it with my life!
Damn right, Jacques. It is sacred and special. Whoa. I think Jacques is right. That's unexpected.
You two are agreeing that's good progress?
I don't know that I'd call that progress. That would imply that we had a goal toward progress, which we don't. I don't think. He needs to agree to give me the sword for...
No, but give? You said borrow. You said nothing about give at all. This was always a loan,
no.
a temporary state of affairs. But fortunately, or unfortunately, depending on your perspective, it is not just a simple matter of loaning you my single most precious possession. You see, I am going with you.
Yes! Yes! I love it! I love
I
it!
desire adventure. Need it.
Yes!
Even more than I detest your cardboard company.
No the hell you're not! Over my dead boxes!
Oh, he's
No.
coming. He's coming. It seems this quest is bigger than the both of you.
Child, you have no idea just how much bottle I can be.
If it has to be, it has to be. I'm gonna go get my quips ready, though. Because this is the biggest adventure of my entire life, and I'm sure as hell not gonna miss it.
Onward
To the boxes!
Oh, this is perfect. Okay, so that's gonna be it for today. Yeah. But before I save and quit, I need to go... Dorian, no. Lux, Hector, Timothy, the food guy, Penelope. Who am I looking for? I'm looking for Bo. Bo. Not him. Her. Ashley Johnson. That's so fun. I know Matt Mercer plays the D20, but having Ashley Johnson, who in the second campaign play as a character named, I don't know if it's after, because Bo the Box does fit, but it's kind of awkward. I didn't think it was really all that, all that the way it is, but it makes so sense because it's another reference towards Critical Role. Oh, I love that. I absolutely adore that. I love a reference. Doesn't matter what, oh, that's not to save. Doesn't matter what kind of reference. I just think that a reference is always, it's always so amazing. And with that confirmation, have a good night, or morning, or evening, or midday, or life.